Okay, Ziad Eldred here. Welcome, guys. Today, I'm getting ready for my recovery ride. So I wanted to do a video that focused on what kind of ride you do before a big event. So tomorrow we're going to have a long Saturday ride with the group. So I'm going out. I took the day off today. And so I have the time in the morning to go for a ride. Usually if I'm busy, I might do a recovery ride in the evening. A recovery ride should be anywhere between 45 minutes thereabouts to an hour. You don't want to go too much over an hour, depending on how you feel. If you ride lots, maybe an hour and a half, but still you want to keep it about 90 minutes or less. And it's going to be easy. It's basically, for those of you who are familiar with zones, it's basically your zone 1 area. You might creep into zone 2 from time to time, depending on what's going on. But basically, you don't even need a heart rate monitor or anything. I mean, I'm taking mine just to record stuff, but you want to make sure you're not doing any kind of work. It's just a nice, easy session, like a massage on the bike. So I'm taking the bike I'm going to be riding tomorrow for this ride, because in a way, you're basically making sure this bike is functioning perfectly. So I just checked it, to make sure everything was fine. I pumped up my tires, and I've got my trusty light on there. I'm real big on taking a light on my bike, especially when I ride solo. That's my little, this is made by Lezine. It's really pretty neat. And you can see how visible it is. It's on like one of the lower settings, and I've just got it. The choice I took is toggling up and down these LEDs, but you can see how visible it is. It's kind of hard. Let me see if we do this. Maybe it'll help. But I always have a light, and I put it on the side facing traffic. On the traffic side of the bike, which is your left side, away from the side opposite your right side crank. I'm going to turn it off for now. So this is the bike I'll be riding tomorrow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here and get my bottles. And the reason why, what I wanted to talk about what's in my bottles. It's a recovery ride, so I have a recovery drink, a carbo-loaded drink. It's High Five Mix them, carbohydrate protein mix in one bottle, and a bottle of water. It's a very nice day. This is September 30th. Fall weather has arrived in Houston, Texas. It's actually in the 60s, and it's like 10:30 in the morning. It's close to like maybe 69, 70. It's lovely. So, I'm trying out these new pants. These shorts are made by Ale. I got them really inexpensively online, and so I'm trying them out for the first time. And it was a hassle trying to get something to match them to, so I found this old Giro d'Italia Sprinters jersey, and you can see it looks pretty good together. I like looking good when I go out to ride my bike, just like I like looking good when I go to work. The recovery ride is, like I said, super, super easy. It's the perfect ride to kind of test out. Let's say if you bought a new saddle or you changed your cleats on your shoe, it's a good time to take something new and try it out. Say you bought a new pair of gloves. You take it to see how it feels. You can wear that and all of that. Don't go to a group ride with something you haven't ridden with before. That's just a recipe for a surprise, and you don't want that. My sock drawer is over here, so I'm trying to see. I think I'm going to wear red socks. That should look pretty good. So I'm taking these shoes today. My white shoes are kind of old, but I put new cleats on them. And even though I got them tested on the trainer, sometimes the road is the best confirmation. So I'm taking these shoes and making sure that they're okay. And I never take a shoe with new cleats on them to a group ride the first time without having ridden with them before. Because chances are on the group ride, you'll be riding harder than you usually do by yourself for a longer period. And if your cleats off, you can injure yourself because you don't want to be riding hard and your cleats not lined up right, and it could lead to knee pain or something. So you eliminate surprises. Don't take, like I said earlier, don't take anything on a group ride you haven't confirmed that works for you. So I'm going to have an Allen key in my pocket so I can adjust the cleat if necessary. It usually takes, now with the trainers, it doesn't take as long, but back in the day when I raced and trainers weren't that prevalent, it would take several road rides to really get your cleat dialed in. You know, I like my shoe to disappear when I ride. I don't want to think about them. If my cleat's not lined up, then I'm thinking about them. So, this looks pretty good. So I'm just going for 1 hour.